what's going on, guys? My name is BDW3, WTB, and welcome back to another episode of Manchester United Pyramid on Fifa 16. And here is our lineup for the game against Celtic. And in today's video, we've got three big games. Well, not big games, but two big games, and a squad report at the end of the episode. And so we're going into our third group stage game in the Champions Cup, as they call it in FIFA. Champions League, as they call it in real life. But here's Herman running down the ring, gets taken on loads of players and just smashing it in to the back of the net. Absolutely fantastic goal by Herman, the German. Absolutely fantastic. Surprisingly, he scored his numbers 14, and he scored in the 14th minute. I thought that was quite funny, but anyway, here's Jesse Lingard. I decided to rest a couple of my players because we had a big game up in midweek, and Herman there smashing it in to the bottom corner once again for his second goal of the game. But we've got a massive derby coming up. It is the Manchester derby in this episode after this game. And here Celtic have an attack to Boyata passes it to Griffiths to Brown now, where's he gonna go? He's gonna pass it to Ambrose. Ambrose shoots, Ambrose scores. It's 2-1, but that was it. That is all the goals of this game, and we win 2-0, 2-1. In the game against Celtic. But here's our lineup to face Manchester City. Martial up top with Depay, Mata on the wing, Schweinsteiger, Herrera, and Rooney up in the middle. Shaw, Smalling, Ramos, Darmian at the back with De Gea as always in goal. But here we go, we're the best defensive team. Let me just say, we're the best defensive team in the league, so if we concede here, we'll be very weird. But here we go, we have an opportunity here. Martial passing it to Rooney. It's a good ball. Rooney takes on his defender and smashing it just wide of the mark. But here is Schweinsteiger, pass it to Martial. Martial shoots, hits the bar, and that is that. And they clear it away. Company now passing, taking on our striker Martial. His Company back to Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure finds Fernando. He dummies it to Sabaleta, back to Yaya Toure. Müller. Now they signed Müller, which is surprising. But here's Fernando passing it to Müller. Müller opportunity now, but Smalling with the challenge. Now Smalling to Depay to Schweinsteiger, back to Depay. Good skill there to get around his man. Depay runs with it, passes it to Martial. Martial cuts inside, beats Otamendi, beats Sabaleta, shoots, it's saved. Mata's there, Mata with a good that was a really weird noise I just made, but a good first touch and an amazing finish into the corner of the goal. Here they have their one final opportunity. Can they salvage a point here at Old Trafford? It's Thomas Müller. He shoots. It's a fantastic save by our goalkeeper, David De Gea. Here's our lineup for the final game of the episode. I didn't actually simulate Cup to One Cup in midweek. I decided to play this Crystal Palace game instead, but you can see my lineup there. You can go for it, you can pause it, see it. But there we did win 3-2 in the Cup to One Cup round of 16, so we are advancing through to the quarterfinals. Let's see if we can get into the semis, shall we? But here is our game against Crystal Palace. There with Hangalang going onto the ball. It's just messing around with it, gets tackled by Herrera, sends through Anthony Martial. Here, an opportunity to put 1-0 up. What a goal by Anthony Martial. Gets his third goal of the Pakistan Premier League in his third game starting in league. I start most of him in the Capital One Cup games or in the Champions Cup games. But there's a save there by Romero, who I actually decided to play ahead of De Gea because we had a Champions Cup game in midweek. And he's Young there running with the ball, beats his defender, goes back outside, cuts back inside. He cuts back inside, passing it to Darmian. Darmian back in the middle to Young. It's a brilliant move. Sorry about that, but it's a brilliant move. Well saved by Romero, and the shot by Martial was also well saved. And the shot by Carrick there was well blocked. And my voice has changed because I had to cough. Anyway, here's Young. Young passed it to Shaw, and I wanted to get this whole clip in because look at this. Shaw running down the wing, cuts inside, beats Tangerland there. Gets a little bit lucky, cuts back outside, and what does he do? He shoots, he scored, and it's an amazing goal by Luke Shaw, the best goal of the series by far. The run from his own penalty, only penalty box, no, own half there was absolutely fantastic. And here's Anthony Martial. He's looking for his 4th goal of the Barclays Premier League season. Rounds the goalkeeper and puts it in to the back of the net. And do you know what? I find it really difficult in that game to beat Sabroni. But here is our squad report, and you can pause on any play, not goal, any play there, and just see their stats and their improvement. But a couple of players are improving, like Freda, like Love, Rojo in good form, so is Ramos. Poli going up by a 1, McNair going up by 2, Smalling up by 1, Blackett on loan at Celtic, but he didn't play in that game. I thought it was surprising, but obviously he's on loan, he shouldn't be playing. And here's Valencia going up by 1. He actually came in with a transfer request before I showed the squad report. Forgot to put that in, I cut that out. So sorry, but the Carrot going down by 1, but Schweinsteiger surprisingly still going up. I thought that was really cool. But Januzaj having a good time at Borussia Dortmund in Germany. Well, we're having a good time here in England. Let me know in the comments below, do you want me to recall Adnan Januzaj? If you do, leave a thumbs up and comment you do want me to. But here's the final player, there is Depay going up by 2, I think. Anyway, I just all I did was just go into the injury list now, see what players were injured for some teams, like Norwich City there, Stoke City, Swansea, Sunderland having players injured, but Arsenal having 2 players injured, 2 first team players there. You could pause it, I'm going really fast here, but you can pause it on any team if you want to see your team injured. Anyways, but here's the end of the episode. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.